video on my channel. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how FIFA 21 is gonna be like on PS5, and also talk about the first FIFA 21 news that got released last week. Let's go for 2,000 likes on this video, and let me know down below in the comment section which next-gen console are you guys buying, the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. First of all, FIFA 21 is set to be released in September as normal. This was confirmed last week by EA themselves. There's not going to be a delay like it happened with so many other games. So FIFA 21 and like 3 other sports games are still set to be released as normal in September. We will get the first look at the FIFA 21 trailer, gameplay and news on EA Play 11th of June. It is going to be live streamed as it does every single year. So it's going to be watched on Twitch, YouTube, you can watch it for free of course. And EA Play, this is where like they show off their new games that's going to be released, and the FIFA 21 is going to be one of them, and this is happening 11th of June, which is only in like 3 weeks time. So we're gonna get the first look that day at the FIFA 21 trailer, first FIFA 21 news, and also a bit of FIFA 21 gameplay as well. So that is very exciting right there. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated when that day comes and release absolutely everything that we got from that conference, and hopefully we get some amazing news and some amazing info as we do every single year, with some insight to how the new FIFA is going to look like. Last week we actually got the first look on the PlayStation 5. They made a demo to show off the new details and features that's gonna happen on the next gen PlayStation 5 console, and this demo was just incredible. It looked so amazing, and I cannot believe how games like that, like adventure games and stuff, is gonna look like on the PlayStation 5. But still, there's gonna be an effect on FIFA 21 as well. Even though it's not gonna be that crazy, it's still gonna be quite a significant difference. So they showed off the brand new dynamic lighting system, which is also gonna affect the FIFA as well, and also I'm sure PES. But basically how this works is that the shadows and the sun changes position, so the light is also gonna change position and change throughout the match in FIFA. So obviously right now in FIFA we have the same kind of weather, same light throughout the whole match. You can choose the setting of course if you want to play during the day, during the night, all of that. But basically now the lighting is gonna be dynamic. It can change throughout the match depending on where the sun is positioned in the game. The shadows of course can change position. Maybe later in the game it can start raining, it can start getting a bit darker, things like that. So it's basically gonna be realistic lighting, realistic weather, and I feel like this is one of the few things that we actually needed in football games as well, to improve it. And obviously I'm sure that you can actually turn this dynamic lighting off as well if you just want to have it at the same light throughout the whole match. But this is going to be a really cool new feature, and obviously we have something similar on PES right now, where basically you can start the game and then in the second half it's literally dark, in the first half it's light. So yeah, that is obviously something a bit similar, but this is going to work even better because it's going to be changing dynamically throughout the whole match, which is really exciting. So yeah, I'm sure this feature is gonna be amazing in many games, but we're also gonna see a difference with this one on football games. They talked quite a bit about the small details such as like rocks or sand or the walls and things like that, and in this game it literally looks like a cutscene. It looks like you're playing a cutscene. That's how insane this looks. But just look at like even the rocks look absolutely realistic, and I cannot believe the detail that goes into such small things as just a rock. But basically this means that the crowd is gonna be better. This is something that FIFA can actually have improved for many years right now. The crowd still does not look great, and I'm sure that in FIFA 21 when it comes out on the PlayStation 5 there will be more detail in the crowd. There's gonna be more realistic crowd and crowd reactions as well. So that is one of the few things that we're gonna notice right away. Something that we're also gonna notice right away when we upgrade from a PS4 to PS5, or maybe the Xbox to the new Xbox, is the detail in the grass. The turf is gonna look much more sharpened, and that is something that we also noticed on the PlayStation 3 when the PS4 came out. Just that insane upgrade from old gen to new gen. The grass looked just so much more detailed and everything like that, and that is something that we're also gonna see on the new next gen consoles on FIFA 21 as well. We can see from this mod right here that there is still so much they can do with the turf. Even though right now it still looks great, there is still much more upgrades they can do. So the grass, the turf is gonna look more realistic, and then we obviously have the weather as well. So this is basically just like mud around the pitch. These are just small details, and maybe if it's raining a lot, we're gonna see the rain a bit more clear. We're gonna see maybe some water patches around the pitch, things like that. It's gonna have higher graphics. And then we also have the obvious thing, the player models or the player faces as well is obviously going to be even better, realistic looking than ever. So yeah, I'm sure these are going to just look absolutely realistic, that we can almost not even tell a difference when you at least look at them in the replay. But the player models as well, when we should be using them running around on the pitch, is going to look more realistic and more detailed than ever before. They also mentioned that there's going to be a new audio sound system, and from what they showed us, what we could hear, it sounded so real, some of the things that they showed off, and I can just imagine the atmosphere being massively improved in FIFA 21 on the next gen consoles. This is something I feel like this could have been improved years ago, to be honest. It's still not that great. PES does a very good job of the atmosphere. I'm gonna show you guys this clip right here. You guys probably all know what the atmosphere sounds like on FIFA. It's pretty much just the same in every single league. There's nothing special. You can turn off the volume if you want, but it's not good enough. It's too basic. I'm just gonna show you guys this clip from PES. This is what atmosphere should be like.
Flamengo are in a position of strength, but it is a fragile strength following the first leg action. But they do have the added bonus of home advantage in trying to force the issue and finish the job. Their opponents are certainly not beaten yet, and the consensus amongst the faithful who travel with them is that they are capable indeed still of turning this round, certainly giving a good account of themselves in this second leg and pushing it all the way. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue.
So I'm sure we're gonna notice quite a bit of difference as well in the atmosphere, and that is something that they now can improve on with this new system. So hopefully they take advantage of that and actually put a bit of time and effort into it to get it massively improved and upgraded, because this is one of the things that really does indeed need improving. So hopefully we can see a difference when FIFA 21 comes out. That was the latest from the PlayStation 5 and FIFA 21. I'll keep you guys updated when we get more information, so make sure to be subscribed to the channel and also check